In the heart of Washington, D.C., under the looming shadow of the White House, President Donald Trump sat behind the resolute desk, his fingers tapping rhythmically on the polished wood. The room was quiet except for the faint hum of reporters gathering outside, ready to dissect his next move. But this time, Trump's decision would shake not just America, but the entire world. "We need to send a message," Trump muttered to his advisors, his gaze steely and unyielding. The target? Canada, Mexico, and China. Overnight, he announced a bold move: 25% tariffs on Canadian and Mexican imports, and 10% on Chinese goods. It wasn't just an economic decision, it was a calculated strike in a much bigger game. The economic gamble. For Trump, this wasn't just about balancing trade deficits. Behind closed doors, sources claimed he was motivated by a deeper agenda. America First wasn't just a slogan, it was a mission to reshape global power dynamics. By slapping hefty tariffs on longtime allies like Canada and Mexico, Trump aimed to force renegotiations on trade deals he believed were unfair to American workers. But the real surprise was China. China had become a tech giant and an economic powerhouse, and Trump saw this as a direct threat to America's global dominance. By targeting Chinese imports, he hoped to curb their growing influence and bring manufacturing jobs back to U.S. soil. "We're bringing jobs back. No more outsourcing. No more unfair deals," he declared in a fiery press conference. But what he didn't anticipate was the backlash. The world reacts. In Canada, the response was swift and sharp. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau condemned the tariffs, calling them unjustified and harmful. Across Canadian cities, protests erupted. During a hockey match in Ottawa, thousands of fans booed the U.S. national anthem, a rare and jarring display of anger against their southern neighbor. Mexico wasn't far behind. The Mexican government threatened retaliatory tariffs on American agricultural products, a move that would hurt U.S. farmers, a key demographic in Trump's support base. But the most intense response came from China. The Chinese government warned of severe consequences and hinted at potential trade wars. Stocks in Asian markets plummeted, and global economists braced for what many feared could be the beginning of a worldwide economic downturn. The hidden motives. While the world focused on the immediate fallout, insiders whispered about Trump's real motives. Some speculated it was a strategic distraction from mounting political scandals at home. Others believed it was a personal vendetta against leaders who had publicly criticized him on the international stage. But the most intriguing theory? Trump's move was part of a larger plan to solidify his legacy as the president who reshaped America's role in the world. "They'll thank me later," he reportedly told close aides. "History will remember this." The aftermath. As weeks turned into months, the effects of Trump's tariff decision rippled through the economy. American consumers faced higher prices, farmers struggled with reduced exports, and international relationships grew increasingly strained. Yet, in true Trump fashion, he remained unapologetic. "Sometimes you need to ruffle feathers to make real change," he tweeted, standing firm amidst growing criticism. But as history unfolded, the world was left wondering, was this a bold economic strategy or a reckless gamble? What do you think? Was Trump's tariff hike a visionary move to protect American interests, or did it backfire spectacularly? Share your thoughts in the comments.